welcome to Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. See if I can get this camera up and working properly. I don't think I can because I don't know what the deal is. The Streamlabs steals it, so I can't use it through the website. So when I go to load it up like this, it doesn't run right. Somebody sending me pictures while I'm trying to stream. I know who it is. Yeah, see, this thing won't load up, so when we'll just do this. Bam, get rid of it. There we go. So what's happening? Hey, Learjet still in ya. What's happening? Down Flea, Camo Campbell. How's it going? I didn't get the notification yet. Haha. Oh, I set this up an hour ago. It's a bunch of crap. So how's it going? How's it going? Thought I'd come on here for a quick few minutes, about an hour, and see what's happening. Got a bunch of stuff to do tonight, so just hang out for a little while and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Got a new addition to the shrimp room. Got some Aura Blue. Got some Aura Blue that came in yesterday. So a new addition it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Camo Campbell, it is going good. How is everybody doing? I'm getting some Aura Blue this week. Yeah, funny story. I went on the Band app, and someone I knew was auctioning their Aura Blue, and I've wanted their Aura Blue for a long time, but I just don't really have the money to buy it. And jokingly, I bid on his auction, and no one else bid. So I won. I got him at a really good price. But, you know, I guess you got to be prepared to win if you bet on something. So, always wanted them. I think they're incredible. I like blue shrimp. So, everybody knows that. I like blue shrimp. So, I wanted something different. Caridina blue, you know. And in my opinion, he's got the best blue shrimp. But that's just my opinion. You know, the Aura Blues. I've seen a lot of Aura Blues, but this guy's are really dark. So, yep. So, I'm glad to have him here for everybody. We'll get to breeding them here really quick. And, well, the other funny part of the story was what he started out the bid at. They never sell at that price. So that's why I was like, well, I'll just jump in here and start the bid. They'll never stay at this price. And I don't know if it was just a slow day or if a football game was on or, figure skating. I don't know what was on that kept everybody off of those auctions, but I got lucky. I'm not going to argue because I asked him before what the lowest price he'd sell it to me for, and it was the same price I just wanted off the auction. So I got it for a really good price. A little less would be better, but it's cool. I'll send you pictures of my auras when I get them in the tank. We can compare to see who has the best. Well, it all comes down, Leah. I mean, if you really want to break it down, it comes down to American versus Canada. America versus U.S. versus Canada. Now, if we go with hockey, I mean, how's that been going? Didn't we just win this year? I mean, we don't really have to go by, shrimp. We can just go by what? Nah, we'll go by color. We'll go by color. Yeah. Mixed with your crazy blue bolts. Yeah, that'd be cool. See, this stuff's so jacked up. Okay, hold on. I got some other cool stuff. So, oh, I gotta get in live chat. Hold on, that might refresh chat. No one's reminding me to get in live chat. Well, I guess I don't need reminded. There we go. So I don't know if anyone knows because we just found out today. But see, I'm skipping. Okay, now I got good. Now I'm in the yellow. So see, this Wi-Fi sucks donkey balls. Yeah, it says good in the Windows now. So hopefully we don't lose it. Skip frames. Yeah. So we skipped a few frames. Hopefully it just keeps going good. Nick the Dick. Nice beard, Detroit. Thank you, sir. It's a I never had one, and I just figured I would grow it as long as I could. Kind of a bucket list thing, but it's when I get to that point where I just can't stand it, where it's dragging on the ground and I'm stepping on it. Or it gets caught in my pants after I wipe my ass, we might have to cut it. You have to grow that out for me, JK. Choke. So, how is it going? Lunatic friends, what up? Oh, so here's the thing what I wanted to say. We have AT&T Wi-Fi, and it's really cheap. Well, we have 100 down and 20 up. I boosted it as high as I could go, so my streams were really good. See, now it says all my stuff's perfect. So I boosted it, and go upstairs. And so a few months ago, the AT&T came by and said that, and that's as high as I could go without fiber optic. Well, they came by a few months ago and asked if they could go through my yard because they need to run fiber optic to my neighbors. So I called AT&T today and I said, hey, you guys got fiber optic and no one's putting it out there. So they looked, seeing that they're coming Wednesday. Now look, I was paying $34 a month for a year for 100 down and 20 up. And up until like a month ago, I haven't had not one problem. And then the guy came out, seeing it's buffering again, but now it's back to green. Anyways, he came out, fixed a whole bunch of stuff. Now my phone works 10 times better. It doesn't say that I keep dropping off. They said they're going to come out Wednesday. Oh, anyways, my $34 bill the year was up, and it put me to $53. So now my bill is $53. Well, I called to get fiber optic, and they have a special. I get 500 megabits down. I get 500 megabits up for $34 a month, plus HBO Plus or whatever for free for a whole year. So my streams are going to be so good, you're going to have to watch the replay in slow-mo just to see what I'm saying. You're so silly. Because it's going to go so fast. My beards go... That's how fast it's going to go across the air. Go across the Wi-Fi. The hell was that? That was Detroit. I think that was Detroit riding one of his shrimps. What? Detroit shrimp. You retest tomorrow. What do you mean? Did you fail the first test? Can you fail an Army test?
An Army test?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get really, really low.
You got really, really low, Nick?
And not qualify for anything, yeah.
You didn't qualify? I don't.
You can fail PT tests when you're like tested, yeah.
Oh, he just says it's going. I retest tomorrow for the Army.
Yeah, you don't pass the PT test, you can fail drug tests, background tests. But you do take an ASVAB, like a test test.
Went with the Army. Oh, that's what it was. National Guard. He wanted to go with the Guard at first. And I told him he needs to follow everyone in this family's footsteps and go with the Army. And he says, yeah, because Army instead of the Guard because they beat me around the bush, the Guard did. Telling you, get in what our boy does. He lives a great life. He's military police. He's got it pretty darn good. All of his schooling, everything's paid for. He gets he got a new car. The military pays for his housing. Kid don't pay nothing. And then your bills are almost nothing. Like he doesn't have cable. He streams everything and just has like Wi-Fi so you can play video games and stream movies. And Michelle Kinsey, what's happening? What's happening? Hey, just going to be listening. That's cool. But, oh yeah, everyone, hit that thumbs up so you don't forget. And if you know anybody that can get over here to hit subscribe, contact them, share it. Wake your grandma up and just have her turn on her YouTube and hit subscribe. I got the ASVAB for Dummies book and it helped. I've been studying it almost 2 months now. Yeah, well, that's good. Shoot. Hey, they only call that, something for dummies because they don't want to say it's book of answers. It's not a bad thing. It's kind of like computers for dummies. I said I bought that thing a long time ago. I would have realized what everyone kept calling me that for. You big dummy. I would have known. But I had to figure it out. What else was I going to say? The great and all-knowing Dan Slee. Thanks for commenting on my first YouTube video in 8 months. Hey, no problem. I thought it was super cool. Your videos are super cool. You put all that stuff in there. I just need to take time to do that myself. But the all great knowing Wizard of Oz, Dan Slee, has helped me out, and the website is a lot better now. There's a button up at the top you can click, and you can log in and become a member now of the website. You can also download the app, the phone app, the Wix app, and become and be connected that way. And you can just like click right onto the website through there. We're putting navigational buttons on there. I have to upload a bunch of other stuff, but you can now pay for stuff on the website if you just want to do it that way, because it'll come right to me. And also today I started, for anyone who comes on here and isn't too comfortable with sending us money like most of everyone here does, they just send it to, like, somebody sent me money I don't know, a week and a half ago and said, wait like 3 weeks or something before you send it out, okay? Because my tank ain't even ready. So a lot of people, you know, our trust, our business is growing, but some people aren't comfortable with that. So we started a website on Get Gills today. It's not to sell a bunch on Get Gills. It's just to more or less get the name out there more, show people that we're, very trustworthy, and you can trust Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics, and our products are top of the line. But if you feel safer going that way, you can go that way. But if you feel fine with going through the website now, because you can pay on the website, you can go that way, but you got to log in and then follow the couple little steps that it gives you, and then there it is, and then you can hit the cart and do all your checkout stuff, and you can pay right on there. But we got to put a little cart button. So if for some reason you get corralled, or you're kind of stuck, please don't get upset. Just take a breath, navigate around a little bit, get out of it, get back into it, whatever you got to do. But there's just a couple things that we have to continue to add on there. But it was a 4-hour session yesterday with the Wizard. So thank you, Dan Slee, for all the help that you've been giving us here. A lot of stuff you should learn back in high school. Did you take ROTC in high school? I have a list of your shrimpy streams on my YouTube for people to learn from. Well, thank you very much. Oh, you're talking Leah Jet, probably. Hey, hon, can you check that water?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you shut it off?
No, it's still going.
How much longer does it need?
You're about this far from the top.
Oh, so an hour at least?
Yeah.
All right. Let me set this clock really quick.
Yeah, I just left it. And I'm wondering.
I was doing my RO. Want to hear something really goofy? I was doing my RO. See, I give you guys something to laugh at all the time. I'm not the guy who doesn't give you ammo against me. I was filling up the RO bins. I have 2 bins over there. And I had the blue line running to the back bin, fill it up first. Well, I set it for like 3.5 hours. I come back and it's filled up to the top, the tippy top. So I hurry up, move the blue line, siphon some out to the front tank to get it down low in the back. Everything's cool. Then I go back a couple minutes later and there's some water on the floor, and I look and the pipes, or the water, is all the way up to the top again. Well, I had my wastewater line in there instead of pulling it out and sticking it in the drain. I had it in there, so I had the RO and the wastewater going in there at the same time. Needless to say, I had 78 TDS. So all that got shot down the drain. So it's filling up the front. If it's not dumping it out on the floor, it's putting both in the one canister, which is, well, I mean, it was filtered at least, but yeah, made some good progress. Yeah, so hopefully the whole thing here is with the website and everything. It's if for some reason I can't come on and let everybody know what's going on, or what new products that we have, or new shrimp that we have, or when something's out, doing a live stream or something, I could go on there, like while Luke's doing school or something, update it for the day and stuff like that. People can feel more comfortable ordering online. I mean, the cool thing is everyone's worked with us for so long with kind of like just a storybook website. You look, see what we have, and then you contact me and put an order and everything. So I mean, if it wasn't for everyone that watches us and people that order from us, I mean, it's the trust everyone put into us in the beginning. I mean, because you got to figure, if we would have burned somebody, it would have went everywhere. We would have ended in a heartbeat. So but yes, I just wanted to say thanks to everybody that you know, put their trust in us from day one. Not only hanging out here as a subscriber and spending your time with us, but you know, sending us your money and trusting us with it. I mean, geez, you know, sometimes there's bad weather or something, and uh, you know, I can't send it for a couple weeks, and I don't even get anybody checking on me saying, "Hey, did you send that stuff yet?" But there was two that I just sent out, and one of them, I was really excited. I'm excited for all of them to go, but 3B Aquatics was a new one, um, and I sent it to them, and it made it all the way to them. That was probably my most expensive shipment because they're all the way west and up. So I paid out of my own pocket to get it there a day sooner, just because I did another boo boo. I didn't check the weather. So I knew that if I paid for it to get there on Thursday, the weather was good, but I didn't check on Friday. So I paid, oh God, it was like $8 more to get it a day sooner. So, but it's all cool. Uh, what's this? I put about a half gallon on the floor today too with my arrows. Yeah, it wasn't much because see, being in the basement, well, at least here in Michigan, well, I'm sure in every state that has a basement, if the contractor is smart, they slope the floor to the floor drains. So the laundry room is sloped right to the floor drain. So it doesn't matter how much water runs, it goes to the floor drain, but it just sucks that you get water on the floor, you know. But and it's like we keep getting ready to put the carpet down in there, you know, because we got the carpet tiles like we did here, all brand new to put in there. It's a good thing that we waited a little bit because I want to get the system down to where it doesn't do that anymore. But yeah, it sucked. Would be a back check valve prevent wastewater going into the bin, or is that too easy? No, with my pump, I have a pump, and it's got, I think six or nine. And what it does is it takes the pressure from my water. Now you can buy just a pump that'll shove it through your RO. It'll build the pressure up more, but mine builds the pressure and it also balances it. So a normal RO, at least mine, does a 4-to-1 or 4-to-1. So I would get 20 gallons of wastewater to 5 gallons RO. To me, that's just dumb. And it's like, why would I even have Caradina if I have to just throw all this water away? So I bought the pump, which was not cheap. But what it does is now it pumps more into the RO tank. It saves more RO than it splits it in half. So now it's a 50-50 instead of a 4-to-1 or whatever it was. So now I get 50% RO to 50%. So it's a 1-to-1, I should say. Ratio is 5 gallons to 5 gallons per hour instead of 4-to-1. So it works really good. Now, a back check valve on that, it comes out no matter what. Oh, Pumpkin King. So it's just, I always run it. Well, I used to run it to the back tank, and I would use all the wastewater back there. But recently, I've been doing it a little different. So I pumped the wastewater right to the drain and run it down because I've been trying something different here. How many tanks I can do on one can of RO? Because like I said, with my evaporation, all I have to do is just keep topping off. I'm not doing I haven't done a water change in, I don't know, a month. Probably a month. All I do is just top offs. Because like right now, it's half-inch minimum down from where I filled it up last week. So once it gets down about an inch, then I just fill it back up. And today was so nice. All the windows are open down here, and we got the exhaust fan. So it's real breezy down here. I don't know if you can see all this stuff over here moving. Well, this one here. Oh, the camera's not catching it because it's down there, but it's all moving like here. But yeah, it's just really nice. But yeah, all the tanks over here about down a half to 3/4. You know, so once it gets down, then I just pull the hose right there, the 1/4 inch, turn the pump on over there, and start pumping RO to all the tanks. So I've tried it that way, and it's been doing really good. No more water changes, just top offs. That's why I kind of like going with no lids, because the evaporation is on there. Now I don't have to drain any water. It saves all that time. But I do have to run a dehumidifier. But in the summer, if it doesn't get too hot, then I could just keep running my exhaust fan and, leave the windows open and let it suck it all outside. And that saves me, hours of work. So that seems to be something that's working right now. My premiere was today, Day in Sleep, for those to remember those that fought in World War II. I wrote a joint composition called Battleground. It needs narrated. Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that when you're done. I also quit drinking, so I'm prepared for everything. You better be alcohol-free, cigarette-free. You better be in shape. That's all I got to say. Because when them boys crack that whip on you, yeah, it's going to hurt if you can't get in front of it. Kind of like a horse that keeps getting whipped. It's because he ain't going fast enough. But if that horse was in shape, you think he'd ever get whipped? No. Alexa changes tank water too. Yeah. Hey, Brian, please let your wife know that, yes, our sons did go to school together and they did wrestle together. You hear that, hon?
Yeah.
Michelle came and got the shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. We are. Thank you very much. And that is very cool. We're going to have to tell Mike. Did he do, didn't she say her son did ROTC? Junior ROTC? I wonder if he's in ROTC with Mike too. Pumpkin King. Yeah, booster pumpers. Yeah, booster pumps are necessary. We'll have to look. Yeah. So in the next 6 to 8 weeks, you might notice a decrease in breeding without water change. Oh, that's question? You might notice a decrease in breeding without water change. Well, that's what I'm checking. That's what I want to see. Because I don't know. I understand that cold water entices them to molt, but it'll actually make shrimp molt. I know dripping it in really slow, but I ask myself this: if I drip the water in real slow and the shrimp really don't know, it doesn't entice a molt. So what does it actually do? If there's nothing wrong with the water's oxygenated, you're not feeding too much, there's no ammonia, the nitrates are nothing, then why change the water? It's kind of like something that's stale and something that isn't. But if the water's not bad, then why change it? Now I could see if you're overfeeding and doing this and that. But if you put cold water in there and it entices, it's kind of like plecos. You do a cold water change, it can make them spawn. But plecos don't shed a skin. They don't come out of a shell. And another thing that could be bad about that is you can have a female that could molt and she could lose her eggs. I'm not saying that I'm stopped doing water changes or that I'm not doing them because I don't want a female to lose her eggs. Nothing like that. I'm just wondering if I keep going like this, my shrimp are super happy. Eat like pigs. They're crazy, swimming all around, having a blast. If I keep this up, what's it hurting? I know what's hurting right now is this Royal Blue Tiger isn't solid blue, so it's got to go. And it's got to go down. He's going down to the Orange Eye Blue Tiger tank, where not everyone's perfect in the world. There we go. Anything that's not perfect in the Orange Eye Royal Blue Tiger goes down to the Orange Eye Blue Tiger, because they breed all sorts of mixes. And that's one of my favorites, is the Orange Eye Royal Blue Tiger. But that's why I'm always in my tanks. Always in my tanks, looking to see what you can see. Not to psych myself out for tomorrow. See, the best thing is, don't even think about it. What are you going to psych yourself out about? I mean, you're getting ready to join up for something that's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to teach you stuff that you're going to be able to learn stuff that you never would have had a chance the rest of your life because you wouldn't have went down this avenue. So it's a positive avenue. It's just going to be a simple, easy test. Look, the book is called Answers for Dummies, right? Well, you said you've been studying it for 2 weeks. You got all the answers. Don't even worry about it. It's easy peasy. It's like taking a driver's test. Yes, he did do junior ROTC. He probably did with Mike then. What's this? I go with no lids on all my tanks. Yeah. Now, if I would have, I don't know, had a large sum of money that I had no need for at some point in time, I probably would have went up to Home Depot and bought, that plastic that they use on the greenhouses, and cut them and put them on here. Because Jadrin Aquatics has it, and I like the way it looks. But then all the splash gets on it. You have to scrub them all. I mean, I have glass that I had on lids, and that's the worst. It gets all hardened and crystallized, and then you got to scrub it off. And now, if you just have a tank, that's fine. If you got, let's say you have 10 tanks or less, I'd go with lids. But as many tanks as I got, it's way easier. I'd rather pay an electric bill for running my dehumidifier than drain all these tanks down. And Leah Jet says, we will be watching with bated breath to see if water change isn't necessary so often. I just started larger water change on Caridina once a month. Drip back in, so we are both testing new water main. Yeah, I did the large water change, Leah, 50%. It took me 4 days to do all the water dripping it. For all this in here. 50% and not a thing. Nothing. I mean, I didn't notice anything. Now, I got shrimp having babies all over the place. I'm not saying it's because I'm just doing top-offs, but I mean, and see, another thing is, like, let's say the TDS is going up from feeding or what have you, or whatever. You check the TDS, you don't even need to remineralize your water. You just run straight RO. That's the other thing that's kind of crazy is to, you test your waters, if you want it 120, so you take water out and then you pump more 120 into it. That's when I was doing like, well, why do I want to do that? I'll just put like 100 in it. Why do I want to put any more TDS into it? But if you drain out from 120 and put just RO, it'll drop it down. But if all I'm doing is topping off an inch, and it takes it down to 119, 118, what's it hurting? It's saving me so much money just in salts. Because I'm not remineralizing anything, And if you watch, most of your tanks go up. No one can keep a TDS perfect unless you're changing water every 3 days. But to let it all sit and you're feeding little bits here and there, your TDS is going up. So if all you do is refill to bring your TDS down every time, I mean, check your GH, check your pH, check your ammonia, check your nitrate. Just pick a tank. One here, one there, and one there. If 4 tanks out of my 60 are good, that lets me know that all my tanks are good. Unless I see, a shrimp die. And not for nothing, I had that's what I'm saying. I gotta start watching. Things they put on your hands. Like I said, with the tangerine tigers dying, I think I found 5. I haven't had any more die since I did a water change and put the Marison 2 in. All that stuff works. So here, I'll even show you guys what it looks like in case anyone's curious. See, Marison is by Fritz. So Marison is by another company too, but I don't know. But it's not called Marison. Okay, so we're not even going to talk about that because I don't want to confuse anybody. But this is Marison and Marison 2. They do gram-negative and gram-positive bacterias. So if you don't know what it is, you dose both, and it'll kill. If it's a bacteria, gram-negative, gram-positive, it'll kill it. Now what was explained was if you have a 10 gallon, whatever it calls for a 10 gallon, you use half of that medication. And I've done it and it worked. So, and then I think it's 36 hours later, 48 hours later, maybe a little more. You can watch. Hey, it's no Rob from Flip Aquatics came out with it. You want to know exactly how he does it? Look his video up. But these are the medicines from Fritz, Mardell, Marison, and Marison 2. These are expensive only because I have a big room, so I bought the 24 counts, and these are $20 a box. But if you think about it, 24 packs, and you're only using half a dose, that's 48 uses. Oh God, that could last me years. What if I never have a bag? Who knows? If I import shrimp, bam, hit them with the meds, bam, so they're done. Everything's good. All that stuff. But that's what you use. I'm really liking using a booster pump and the 2 gallons per hour drip emitters for refilling tanks. Yep, I still got to get that part, but the boosters, it's the way to go, man. I'm telling you. It's, gosh, the old way is so slow. And now it's so fast, I do 25. Well, it's actually more than 5 gallons out, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5 hours. Yeah, it's got to be way faster than that because I do about 3.5 almost 4 hours, I do 25 gallons. That reminds me to get some of that of that med. Yeah. It's really important, look, before Flip said anything, before Rob said anything, I mean, I had no clue. I mean, you do water changes, and then you're doing too many water changes, and but it's the little things that they can get bacteria from that I had no understanding from. So I'm just very thankful that Rob gave up some of his superior knowledge, because it'll help us out here a lot. So I mean, because you could put it in tanks that aren't breeding anymore, because maybe they have something you don't know. They have some underlying issue. Never know. Levamisole does both gram and gram negative plus. Levamisole. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of things that do it, but I didn't know. I mean, gram positive, gram negative bacterias. I use medication in my fish, but then they had the Fritz, the Maricin 2, and it's cheaper. And I just never thought about being able to put it in with shrimp until Flip said that's what he does. Because for years, Flip just said, "Oh yeah, we medicate all of our shrimp when they come in." Okay, with what? Castor oil? He didn't give you no heads up on it until recently, and it's like, wow, I mean, I don't want all of his info, but little crumbs here and there I'm happy with it. What's this? I could post a link if Brian is. You can post whatever you want, Leah. Whatever you want, whenever you want. You guys can post anything you want all the time. I don't care. Hold on. Google sign in accounts. Why is this freaking Google thing? Get rid of that dumb shit. Where's Mr. Nicholas? Mr. Nicholas is going to get this before he hits the army. So we got, about 20 minutes left? 15 minutes left. Then we got to bounce. What's this? I used those meds before I moved to Idaho from California. Now I use Seachem. Metroplex and Canaplex. That's it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Metroplex and Canaplex. Yeah. Those and Focus. Yeah, Focus binds the medicine to food, so you can put it in food that they eat. But I actually have Focus still. But yeah. But this stuff's cheaper. I just never... once you get used to using a product, you usually stay with it. And, fish don't get sick that much if you don't introduce anything new into the tank without quarantining. So I was always just like, I don't need to try anything different. I just need to have a medicine bag. You want just in case, you want a box of goodies in case something ever happens late at night and the stores are all closed and you're like, oh my gosh, and you just need to get them, to the morning, so having something's better than nothing. Most men's will. Metroplex Canaplex. Most men's will kill BB, usually gram plus. It's how much used for bad bacteria. Yeah, one of them is much worse than the other. I'm being too lazy to look it up. Alabama salt is absorbed by the shrimp or fish, so no need to feed it to the shrimp. Yeah, that's this stuff either. I just stir it up in a cup, lay it on top of the tank, and pour it in real slow, and let it go out throughout the tank, and that's it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are very welcome, sir. Thank you for being a subscriber and being here since like around day one. Gram negative, gram positive, deworm, scaleless, fish safe 2. I get Alabama salt here. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Ten pages left in this chapter of the book. Oh, dude, I don't think, Nick, you weren't here, and I don't think Lee was here. I got a gulper cat. I'm going to try to feed him some tilapia tonight. Yeah, got to give a rinse to a guy that's going in the military to, well, at least in the U.S. to protect us. But yep, fed the gulper cat, Rosie, or those little fish. They're like miniature goldfish. I don't really want to feed goldfish. I mean, I'll get a few here and there. Put them in. I already got a 5-gallon. Give them meds. Put a little bubble stone in there. But yeah, I tried shrimp this morning, frozen shrimp, cooked. He didn't go for it, so he opened his mouth. It didn't seem like he was really hungry. And then a little while later, I tried fresh tilapia. Same thing. Opened his mouth. Didn't really, go for it and grab onto it. So we'll try tonight. If he goes for it, cool. If not, then we'll wait again. Saw it on the video. Cool fish. Yeah. Gulpers, yep. It's been something I wanted. And the reason I got it is because it doesn't get too big. So, I've had my first catfish, I was probably like 14 years old. So, and that was out of the lake up north. So, whatever those are, bullhead or whatever. But that was cool. I used to just drop, from a baby, I would just drop worms in the tank. And when he got hungry, he would go and move the gravel and grab the worm and eat it. And as he got bigger, I'd put bigger and bigger worms in there until they were like night crawlers. I just dropped 2 or 3. They'd burrow down in there and he would find them. And, so like feeding this thing, getting them, I just want to make sure he eats because I'm not sure of anything right now because almost half the tank I got black sand and a bunch of logs and branches and stuff, and then the rest of the tank is all open, all the sponge filters and everything, and a 50 hang on, got glass lids, got all my mystery snail clutches in there, getting ready to hatch out because I'm just using it as a hatchery and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna put all the babies in the 20 long and breed them out in there. Brian P, what's happening? How's it going? Elizabeth, Florida Fish Rescue, welcome. Yeah, I have a meeting Friday and it will decide how many shrimp I need to order. I may set up a new rack. I have a meeting Friday and it will decide how many shrimp I need to order. Oh, okay. Well, either it's how many shrimp you need to order. Either it's a raise or it's a sit down with your wife. Mr. Manifesto. Hey, did you ever get your package in the mail, Mr. Manifesto? You better. I had to pay extra for that because it was fat. How's everybody doing? Yeah, Pumpkin King's been knocking it out. Pumpkin King's been picking at my really good shrimp. Oh, Lefty3213 messaged me earlier saying he's putting in an order. Okay, well, since we're getting down, we have 7 minutes left. You guys want to do a giveaway? I'm sure I could teach her. Not yet, sir. Really? Mail in PA is messed up. Takes forever these days. All right, make sure you let me know when you get it. You guys want to do a giveaway? And then we'll shut this down because I only had an hour. Oh, from now on, I'm going to pick a day. Let's do Sundays. $8:00. Sundays, 8 p.m. every week. Sundays, 8 p.m. every week. This is where it's going to be. And then I might do an afternoon show too. But Sundays, 8:00. Sundays, 8 p.m. I will indeed. All right. Hook your mom up on YouTube so we can help her when she needs it. All right, you guys want to do a giveaway? 1 for yes, 2 for no. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Giveaway, free giveaway. 1 yes, 2 no. 1 yes, 2 no. Boy, no one ever wants. Hey, all right, hey. If I don't have to pay to send nothing out, that's on you. All right. Well, Leah, you know how it is. This is the only channel in town that does it. So if you are not in the U.S., I'm not sending it to you, but I'll give you $5. I'll put $5 in your bank account, in your PayPal account. All right. Let's do. Oh, no. All right, you guys get to choose. All right, I'll let you guys choose. Okay, you guys just type in whatever you want. Do you want pipes, shrimp pipes by Aquavitro? See, none of this stuff's cheap. It's expensive stuff. These suckers are heavy. They're little pipes that your shrimpies can go and hide in. They're like made out of like what your coffee cup's made out of. They're heavy, dude. They're sweet. Or oh, I'm buffering. Oh, let's not buffer. Okay. So pipes. So if you want pipes, right? Pipes. Or a shrimp dome. It's a little dome or pipes. Terracotta, yeah, that'll work. So you guys want me to give away pipes or the dome? Pipes. All right, pipes it is. Yeah, that's why I don't give these away like every week, because they're made out of really good stuff, and it's not cheap. So it's, in my opinion, I don't want to give stuff away every week and just everybody's here just get free stuff. So it's everybody that comes here all the time. You're gonna get free stuff. You go get free stuff. All right, let's do this. What are you laughing at?
I want you to know.
Well, I don't.
I know.
I don't want everybody here to just get free stuff. Just get free stuff. Okay. It's going to be a 1 through 50. You cannot go until I say start. Either way, Mr. Ed, welcome, welcome. The famous Mr. Ed voting because I can. Okay, this is going to be a 1 through 50.
My favorite number.
I don't know what that is.
What's my email?
Oh, yeah. All right, it's a 1 through 50. When I type start, yeah, without going over, one guess only. Or if you hit it, I gotta say stop. First one who hits it wins. All right, let's go. Hold on, hold up. Wait a minute. This takes so long. I have no reason, no understanding why this Wi-Fi takes so long. This is crazy. It used to just come over in 2 seconds like that. Well, we'll be better here in a hot second. So I think they do this on purpose so you go over to the new stuff. All right. Start. Oh, too cool for schoolies in here. Hey. All right, is that everybody? Danny Wish. Yeah, I want to see the flex tank, buddy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, Canucks are welcome. And like I said, if you win, I put $5 on your account. I don't... Look, we all win here. If I can't send it to you, I'll give you money. How you like that? Okay, so the winning number is my wife's favorite number, 21. So who's closest to 21 without going over? This is for the pipes. Is it Danny? I think it was Danny's butt squeezed in at the last minute. Yeah, it's Danny. He said, me? Yeah. Now you just got to get me your, yeah. You got to go on my website, Dan Wesh. You have to go on my website or just send me an email. WSCH. CHE. You don't even know what you want? Do you have shrimp? Aquavitro shrimp pipes. There's shrimp hides. You want pops? No, that's not what they're for. Yeah, you could go on the website, go all the way down, and there's a little area where you can send me a message. Send me your info on that. Or just send me an email. Because if you send me the info on that, it more or less sends me an email, but you have to go through the website. But if you just go to your Gmail or whatever you have, punch in that, DetroitShrimpAquatics.com. Or no, that's the email. Yeah, or I mean the website. I'm sorry. Just do the website. Go to the website. At the bottom, there's a box, a comment box. Put everything in there. Send me your info, and then the minute I get it, I'll let you know that I got it. Okay, and now one more. I'm gonna do one more just because this is really fast, and then I'm out of here because it's 9:04. If you got to be well, no, it don't matter. Whoever, but people that don't watch my show all the time aren't gonna know. If the first one who puts up my English Bulldog's name, I'll give you this dome. The first one that comes up and says whatever my English Bulldog's name is, you get this one for free, which shows that you pay attention. So the first one who puts up her name gets that dome for free. her name is not Hold Me Close, Tiny Dancer. Hold Me Closer, Tiny Dancer, Pumpkin King put. No, it's a girl. It's not Max. Dallas, no. None of you guys really don't. Champ, no.
Girl.
Yeah, Champ's not a girl's name. Molly, no. Dan, you don't know? Baby Girl, no, it's not Baby Girl. Pixie, no. Oh my gosh, no one on here knows my English Bulldog's name? What her name is? That's all I hear. I forgot. Been too long. Well, I'll give it away some other time when somebody goes back and watches the video and finds out her name. Baby G. Baby G. Baby G. I forgot it too. Oh, Dan, I just got a message from you, so that should be it, sir. Yep, got it. You just have to send me your address. Now, since it went through and you did it right, just send me your address, please. And then I'll get them out to you. I said no. I've heard it several times, but drawing a blank. She was barking yesterday when you called. I sent you an email, but forgot my address stuff. Yeah, go back on there and throw it on there. She ain't down here, is she?
Yep.
Is she?
Yeah. Gum is right here.
Huh?
Gum is right here.
Oh, it's a good girl. You did good. Ah, Leah's very close. Oh, hi, you little girl. Hi. Leah's very close. What'd you come here? What'd you piggy? Oh, piggy, come here. Oh, 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 you a good girl. Oh, you a good girl. They gotcha. Oh, you a good girl. He put good girl. That's what I'm used to hearing you for her name. See, you call her baby girl. No. All right. Does anybody come here? Come here. Come on. Does anybody remember his name? What's his name? Huh? Tiny. Hey, Red Quacks. Just here. What up, DMC? Oh, who got it? DMC. DMC got it.
What do you get?
Stella. DMC's the only one that remembers. Stella Bella. Bam. I want a bully dog one day and name them Chaucer. Chaucer. Sir Box-a-Lot? Yeah, no. Fishymon 64. Welcome. Nick the Dick. Joking. Yeah, I know. Raise Aquatics. Tiny. Yep. All right, DMC. Do you know that you won a present, a prize? Because this is the end of the stream. Do you want the prize or were you just goofing? You were lurking, weren't you? Hey, DMC, you know my email? I mean my web page, DetroitShrimpAquatics.com. Give it to somebody else, buddy. Raffle it. Wait, what did I win? A dome, a shrimp hide, an aqua vitro shrimp hide dome. I've been here like 10 minutes. I know. Yeah, if you want it, I'll send it to you. If not, I'll give it away the next stream I do. Do a quick raffle. What, just a a number thing? Another 50 through 100 or whatever? Thunderdome raffle. Like the stream, yeah. All right. Alrighty. Okay, it'll be 50 to 100. Pick a number between 50 and 100 when I say go ahead. Not yet. When I say start, I mean 50 to 100. One pick. Tim Gazzetti! What's up? I need to get some of that shrimp crack. Is that on your web? Yes, it is. Raise Aquatics, yes it is. All right, 50 to 100. I didn't even look. I didn't want y'all looking at me going, oh, I know what he just wrote. I saw his eyes move that way. All right. Closest without going over. One guess per, one guess, can't go over, and if you hit the number, then you win automatically because I only have one. I only have one. When I punch in start, you guys can go. Everybody likes freebies. Oh, the flex is darkened for the night. I am sorry. It's 9 o'clock. I think it goes off at 8 or 9. But it runs from, because I have all those huge Anubias in there, and I want to pack them with tons of light. There's 2 lights on them all day, cracking down on them to bring them back because they were starting to melt. Now they're back from melting. It says we need a Detroit Frisbee. Is that everybody? Whatever. That's not even a right number, DMC. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, as such viewers will experience. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? I don't know where this guy came from, but if you guys need to yell at him or something, I swear I don't know. I don't know. The number is 73. So, Danny, Danny chose 72. God, how can you be so lucky? Drum roll, please. Damn. That's a lot of skip frames. Saves on shipping. See, that's why I said 37. That is good. That is good. Turn it around. I feel you. Yes, Danny. Yes, you won twice. So Danny gets both prizes. Now, if you would like to trade them for what's behind door number 3. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Yep, you win them both, Dan. So send me your address if you have not already, and I'll get those out to you in the mail. Congratulations. Got some good finds at the nursery and want to giveaways. Heck yeah, dude. Love it. 2 for 1 tonight for Danny. Woo! All right, everyone. Thank you so much. And Ray's Aquatics. Yes. All you have to do is message me at the bottom. Send me your address. We'll get you taken care of. We'll get you some crack sack out to you. Because no one makes it like Detroit. No one even makes this stuff. I'm the only one that can whip that stuff up all magically, and that's no BS. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you, Nick the Dick, for going into the army for us and protecting our backside. Yep. Thank you, moderators, for doing what you do. Thank you, DMC Productions, for being so graciously kind and giving up your gift to Danny because he needed two of them, you know. But yeah, thanks everybody for everything you guys do. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. Remember, our new show time is going to be every Sunday at 8 p.m. What is that? 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So every Sunday, we're going to be here 8 o'clock. We're taking that spot. We're taking it. Just taking it. But that's where we'll be, right here. So come check us out. Please have all your friends and family subscribe. Please, I know you guys know so many people, and I need to get to 1,000 because I need to be able to stream without having to use this and all that other crap that drags me down and makes my streams so bad. So, yeah, see? DMC's waiting for the barbecue once we hit 1,000, baby. Yeah. All right. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Tim Gazay, Mr. Manifesto, Danny, FishyMon64, and everyone else that's in here that I didn't say your name. Razor Quarters. And of course, Dan Sleep for all the help that he does, and everyone else. Thank you so much. Have a great night.